Welcome, Wolf and Wolfettes! We are back with Unravel 2 on the PlayStation 4, and we are currently in chapter number 4, and we're very close to the end. And at the moment, we are dodging a very angry brown trout that's trying to eat us, so we're having to be very careful. Also, I currently haven't died in this chapter, so it would be nice to finish it without dying and get myself an additional trophy. Even though I'm playing this on my secondary account that's just for YouTube, it's nice to get trophies, you know. That ping is very satisfying, so hopefully we can get it. We're going to get one either way just for finishing the level, but you know, it'd be nice to get another one. Right, also, there's another trophy we can do in this level. I think we might have to do it now if I remember correctly, but we have to dodge the brown trout's attack 5 times without swinging on the ropes. Oh shit! Oh, I'm not going to get a no-death trophy now. I'll show you how to do it. Let me show you how to do this trophy. The no-death one's easy, you just don't die. So you stand here, then jump. I'm doing this wrong. I've got to remember the pattern. So it's 1, 2... Wait here for a minute, and then it's really easy to do. It's just because I've got to remember the pattern of doing it. But if you dodge the attack 5 times, it might be a pike actually. Oh, it's a pike, it ain't a brown trout. See, like this. This is how you do it. Just jumping back and forth. See. I did it too quick. You got to get that rhythm going. And if you dodge it 5 times, you get yourself a silver trophy. I might as well do it now, because I've died thanks to this trophy, so I might as well just do it now. I need to stop jumping so quickly. If I faff around too much, I'll just carry on. But yeah, you stand on here. You saw what I was doing a minute ago. Then you jump. You just want to hang around a little bit and then jump. If he doesn't come for you, do like a fake jump like that and he'll jump up. Obviously you don't want to be eaten. I don't know why I'm bothering to do this. I don't really need to do it. It's not like I'm going to title this video how to get a trophy or anything, so it's just a waste of time really. Bloody fish! I think it's a pike. I don't think it's a brown trout. I don't really get an opportunity to look at it. Just got to hang around long enough. I thought... Oh, there we go. 5. I thought we did it 5 then. I was going to say, where's the trophy? But yeah, you just got to do that. Just dodge his snap 5 times. But you can't dodge his attacks by using this thing right here. If you use these, that doesn't count as a dodge. So if you like that right there, that wouldn't count as a dodge, you know. You have to do it by dodging on the lily pad, see? Like that right there. That's not a dodge. Just thought I'd let you know, because in case you get a bit confuzzled. Shit, quick. Oh! Sneaky little shit! Oh, fucking hell. The first 4 minutes of this video is unnecessary dying. If you're new to this channel, this is not how I normally play. I was only doing this to show you how to do a trophy, you know. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have died at all. But, you know, I just thought I'd show you how to do that trophy. I don't know if that ore just hit that, I don't know if that ore just hit the fish on the head. Ah, yeah, we should be getting... Yeah, we're getting somewhat close to the end of this chapter now. Because we're actually going to see one of my most favouriteest animals when we get to the end of this chapter. Right, what do I need to do on this bit? I can't remember. I think I need to make... Yeah, we need to make some sort of seesaw. I mean, that sort of gave you a little bit of a tease then. You see, when I moved the brick on here, it like made like a seesaw. So what we're going to do, we're going to leave blue yarny over here. Then we're going to tie off this. And then we're going to also tie off this. Now this will create a slope for the brick. Now we can push the brick up towards the basket and then it's going to drop down onto the seesaw. Now just as you do this, I recommend pressing circle twice very quickly. Just to untie all the knots. Just because you don't want to accidentally catapult PlayStation Yarny and then have him get completely... all of the yarn is not long enough and then he gets completely whipped back down to the floor. So circle, circle. So you like that, you know, because you don't want to accidentally run out of yarn. And now we're going to switch to the green yarny. And we're going to come into this little room here. Lovely. Right, I need to remember what to do on this because I can't actually remember. Oh yeah, we need to push that brick down first. That's what we need to do. We need to create another seesaw. Yeah, so we're going to do that first. So I think what we need to do is we need to tie some line here, some yarn. Then we're going to tie some yarn onto this one right here. And then we're going to tie some yarn onto this. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to bring this brick. Sorry, PlayStation Yarny, for barging you out of the way. We're going to use blue Yarny because green Yarny doesn't have enough yarn because it's all over the place. And then we're going to bring this brick right here. Now, once we remove the yarn, the brick is going to drop directly onto the seesaw. So we're going to leave green Yarny. Oh, crap. Now, we're going to leave blue Yarny here. Green Yarny is going to have to get out of the way. And then we're going to quickly remove all of the yarn. And blue Yarny, PlayStation Yarny, should be catapulted up there. So we're going to do it really quickly. There you go. Lovely. Now we... Oh, God, that was close. I thought I was on green Yarny. Now we're going to bring green Yarny up here. And there you go. Sweet as a nut. Lovely. Should be pretty close to the end of the level now. I think that was the final puzzle. Yes, it was. See, my favourite animal, a swan. Never have a bad time with a swan, do I? Not in this game, I don't anyway. Just gonna drink some water whilst they're flying on the swan, because my throat is ruined at the moment. This has probably been the worst recording session in a while. This is my third video in a row, but don't know, my voice has been ruined. Like I said 2 videos back in Unravel, I think it was part 4. My voice has just been ruined from arguing and just having to do loads of stuff, shouting, just shit like that, you know. And then the kids have been outside screaming, so it's made these last 3 Unravel videos a bit hit and miss. So I do apologise, WolfTheWolf, if you haven't enjoyed these videos. Hopefully you did. It's just really frustrating, you know. Really frustrating, you know, because I do want to make something of this channel, you know. I do want this to end up being something big, you know. Whether it's through gaming or whether it's through my other videos I do, you know, like T-Wolf videos, Wolf Quest, you know, T-reviews, you know, whatever it is. I want to make something of this channel, and when there's just constant annoyances and constant things that set me back or ruin my work, it's not very nice, you know. It just depresses you, you know. It's sort of like, let's say for example you worked as an admin, you know, and you did loads of like admin work, you know, you're doing lots of stuff, you know, creating spreadsheets, you know, just doing loads of stuff like that. And then every time you do your work, whilst you're typing in all of this data, somebody runs up to your keyboard and starts typing a load of shit, you know, whilst you're typing, you know. It's not necessarily going to stop you from working, you know, but it's definitely going to annoy you and it's really going to set you back because you've got to delete all the mess they made. That's what it's like for me doing YouTube, you know. That's what it's like every day with just living next to a school and having to deal with noise all day, you know. It's just, that's what it's like for me, you know. It's not enjoyable. But like I said, I'll be living with my fiance soon. I'm saving up for a mortgage, you know. She'll be saving up more, you know, because she won't have to pay as many bills anymore. So, fingers crossed, Wolf. I'll be moving soon, and I'll be able to record all day, and you don't have to hear me moan ever again. And we can make some of that sweet content. It's that sweet content you love. We can go back to being BwolfTheWolf from 2014, back when I was really happy doing the videos. Chapter 5, is that all there is? Now, this is a very, very long chapter. This is probably the longest chapter in the game, in my opinion. And there is a lot of machines in here that are going to try and ruin your day. I managed to do this level without dying, but I did end up, I think I had to restart the level 4 times, maybe. Because there's one really annoying bit. It's like a maze of fire, and you have to like navigate one of your Yarnies through it whilst holding him with the other Yarnie. You'll see it probably in this video, but it was horrible. I really didn't like it. I've gotten really good at it now. I'm probably going to fail now I've said that, but yeah, it's just really annoying. It is really annoying. Look at them spraying graffiti. I don't know what they're spraying. It looks like they've drawn like 3 crow bullies, or whatever they are, and then you've got the 2 like colourful birds that represent the boy and girl. So I guess it's like a message, you know. I don't know who those people are. I don't know if they're like bullies, or if they're just like random bullies, or if they're like abusive adults, you know. I'm not sure what's going on with the story in the background, you know. And I assume that PlayStation and Xbox Yarny represent the kids, you know. But yeah, I only recently played this level and managed to do it without dying, so we should be able to get through this pretty damn quickly, you know. But, famous last words. Now I've said that, I'm probably going to fail. I just so wish that the kids would shut up. I so wish they would shut up. I'd do anything for them to shut up. I really would. I'd do anything. I'd give away my PS4. I would actually give away my PS4. Right. Now we're going to have to use... If you come over here, you're going to see what we need to do. But I already know, so I'm going to just do it. We're going to have to take this forklift over to the wall. And we're going to have to lift up Blue Yarny to the top of the roof. So we're going to drive it over first, crash into it, possibly kill Blue Yarny. Sort of reminds me of Human Fall Flat. Human Fall Flat was a brilliant game. I love playing that. I did it with my sister. If you haven't seen it, I recommend watching it. It was a pretty good playthrough. For some reason, it's got more dislikes than any of my playthroughs in history, because it seems like people are just fucking retarded or something, but I don't know. I'm not sure what they disliked. I didn't really fail on the puzzles very much, so I'm not sure what all the stuff was. Probably because I wore the wolf mask. For some reason, anytime you do anything on this website that's slightly different from anyone else, you instantly get punished for it, you know. And then everybody cries and whinges and bitches because nobody is original on YouTube, but every time someone does an original idea on YouTube, we all scream and cry and call him a freak and a weirdo. I fucking hate the internet so much. I'm having one of those days where I'm in a really bad mood, so I do apologise. Probably shouldn't have recorded a 3rd video in a row, because I'm in a bad mood at the moment. And I need to concentrate in this level too, because this is a more difficult level. I think the level after this one is probably the worst one though. It's not as long as this one, but there's lots of things that just kill you for such stupid reasons, you know. It just feels like it's just there to kill you, you know. Like, obviously everything's there to kill you, but it just feels like there's lots of unnecessary things that are just done to make you die unnecessarily, you know. It's annoying. Got to try and remember this level, because there was quite a few awkward bits. I mean, so far everything in this level has been awkward. You've probably seen I've got to do lots of backflips and bouncing off of walls and just shit like that, you know. Okay. Oh, this bit you've got to be careful. If you get hit with a steam, it's going to push you back down. So you're going to have to wall jump and then just slide and just... Yeah, like this, you know. And then just slide and wait for your opportunity to come up. Lovely. Fingers crossed I can get through this level without dying, because this level is actually one of the more difficult ones, you know. So it'll make me look like a badass. This is another puzzle you need to do. It's not too difficult, but you're pretty much going to do this. You need to do it this way just so you don't end up tangled, because you're going to end up getting tangled up otherwise. There we go. Pretty simple, you know, pretty simple. If you don't know what I'm doing or I'm doing it too quick, just put the video in slow motion. I think you can. I don't know how you enable that option. I don't know if it's just something YouTube does on its own, but quite a few times I've had like the option for my video to be played in like 0.25 or whatever it is, and then other times it doesn't have the option. I don't know if there's a reason for that. I don't know if it's something I can do, but from what I've seen, it's got nothing to do with me. It's just a YouTube thing. If there is something I can do, though, let me know, because I'm not sure. And not many people are going to play it in speedy or slow motion mode anyway. Most people are just play it on the normal mode, but, you know, in case you want the option, it's there at least. So yeah, if it's something I can do, let me know. This is when things are going to start getting a bit more difficult. You've probably got through the first bit without dying, but this is where things start getting a bit more aggravating. You can touch the fire, and I think if you only touch it once or something, you will be alright. It just singes you. But if you get touched too many times, it will burn you. Oh, I remember this bit. I was on this bit for 30 minutes being a retard. I didn't know what to do. I was an absolute idiot. I don't know why I said retard. I don't normally say that. I do apologise. I normally say idiot. I don't normally say retard. It's because I'm in a bad mood. I'm going to leave one Yarny up. Oh no, we don't want to leave a Yarny up there. I did that last time. It ended up being a stupid idea. There's a steam vault up there. Do I need to actually... I don't know if I need to swing anyone, can I? Oh, what can I stand on? I don't know how far I can be. Oh no, there you go. Oops. Oh, god damn it. Can't complain, I've got through most of this level sweet so far. There we go. This bit's horrible, you gotta swing around and... There you go, lovely. Probably one of the more annoying bits. And then swing backwards, and then up. There we go. This level is... Oh, everything about it just drives me insane. Right, we're going to have to make the yarn pretty long now, because we're going to need to swing round and land. There you go. Now we can bring Blue Yarny over. Obviously you've got a collectible up there, but I'm not really that bothered about them. Right, now we're going to hang down here. We're going to swing like this. When it's thin, you can just go straight through the invisible wall. But I'm going to get the green Yarny. I might as well get that collectible. There you go. Very easy to get. Very simple. I wish all the others were simple. Some of them are just hidden so mysteriously. Got no idea where they are. How you doing, pigeon? But yeah, I've got about 12 minutes of this video left. I'm going to warn you now, though, because I'm recording this at a different time. Probably the time I'm going to have to record for a while. But I'm recording at a new time of day. I normally record between 9 and 10:30. It's been changed to 10 to 2:30, you know. And because of that, you may have to deal with all of the parents being outside screaming at the end of my third video that I record. So every third video of a series, providing I record in groups of 3, will be a bit shitty. You probably have to deal with the noise of the parents picking their kids up. Right, now we're going to lower... This bit's another bit where you might die if you're not careful. And then we're going to jump across. Because I don't... Have I even died yet? I've got no idea. I don't want to sound cocky. Because I might have already died and I've just forgot about it. Because the bit where I'm going to die, I already know where it is. There's like a section later on. I don't know if you're going to see it in this video. But it's like a packaging section. Where they're packaging up a... They're packaging up a... what's it called? But they're packaging up a bunch of boxes. And they're like stamping them and stuff like that, you know. And... it's got loads of things where it's like being stamped and there's like machinery doing stuff to these boxes, pile them up, piling in. Why can't I say that word? piling. There you go. Piling them up. And there's just loads of hazards that can kill you. So that's the bit where I'm most likely going to die. You have to do this like how I'm doing it now, just so you can get both of the yarnies up there. Otherwise, one of them's going to get knotted up and they won't be able to come up. So make sure you do it how I did it. I do apologise about my voice. I keep needing to drink water, but I can't just be drinking water constantly. Oh, we did make it. Right, this is the annoying bit. I've got to be very careful not to burn the other yarnie. So you're going to hold R2 at all times. And then we're going to switch to this blue yarnie. Keep holding R2. That's the main thing you need to do. And then we're going to switch to this yarnie. Make sure you're still hot. It's L2, not R2. But keep holding L2. I hope you wasn't holding R2. If you listened to me and you accidentally died then, I do apologise. There's a collectible down there, but I don't want it. I'm not going to risk it. I've got too far without dying. And then we're going to lower in there. And then try not to move too quick because it can make the other yarnie swing a bit, you know. And there should be a button here. And this should allow blue yarnie to come down. There you go. Lovely. Right, now this is one of the sections where you're probably going to die. You've got this section right here. And then you've got the section where they're like packaging boxes and stamping them and stuff, getting them ready for shipment. Those two bits might kill you. For some reason, someone's got a squeaky duck outside now because my life can't get any worse apparently. So yeah, be careful on this bit. And the box bit. I've got to remember because there's one bit where I always do a jump really stupidly and I end up crushing myself. That's the bit! I knew that was going to happen. That's what killed me last time. Because you have to do a really little jump. But you have to be high enough on the roller where you won't. You have to be high enough on the roller where you won't get sucked down to your death. You know. That's another cheeky bit right there that would kill you if you've never done this level before. I knew I was going to die. It was guaranteed. It was guaranteed to happen. Not even surprised. Not even remotely surprised, Wolf and Wolfettes. This is another bit that could get you killed. Let's see if we can get through it with only one death. That's still a miracle, really, because this level is a pain in the butt. I don't know where I couldn't see where oh, bollocks. Well, that's 2 deaths now. This bit's easy. You just got to jump through and start wall jumping. See? But for some reason, I couldn't see Yarny and everything went tits up. Are we getting close to the... No. We're getting pretty close to the box bit. But yeah, my main account is Davam, in case you were wondering. If you want to know what my account is, you can see it at the end of this video, in case you forget. And that is the account I do all my trophy hunting on. This is just my YouTube account. So when I say things like I've got the trophies or I've got the platinums, if you search for BwolfTheWolf on PSN, you might be thinking to yourself, no you don't Bwolf, you filthy liar, but I do have it. It's just my main account is Davam. It's D-A-V-U-M. Because a lot of people still add me on BwolfTheWolf and they still search for it. BwolfTheWolf is not my account that I add people on, just in case you're wondering, you know. If you want to be friends with me, you know, that's fine. I'll add you, you know, providing I've got room. I've got a lot of room at the moment. But providing I've got room, I will add you. But I don't add anybody on BwolfTheWolf, just because that's what I use for. Because if I was to use, I knew that was going to happen. If I was to use my BwolfTheWolf account to add everybody, then when I'm recording, people interrupt me, you know. So I save it so I have no friends on it, and then I can keep all of my friends on the Davam account, and then I can leave all of my notifications on as well, you know, because I won't have to worry about people contacting me. Because I won't be recording with that account, you know. Whereas on the BwolfTheWolf one, everything is left on because I've got no friends on it, so I ain't got to worry about turning them off. I'll probably explain that really crappily, I do apologise. I'm just in a really bad mood at the moment. Everybody has their bad days, and it's my bad day. Okay, here's the box bit. Oh god. Probably gonna die now. One box. Right, I think we want to stay over here and watch out for the long rectangle box. Just jump up really quickly, because for some reason a box crushes you. Don't know why, but it does. Right, now get ready for something that's going to crush you. Jump. There you go. That's the thing that kills me all the time. I think in a minute there's going to be like some sort of stamping system. Yeah. You can't touch those rollers because they're hot. But you need to stand on these stamping things because you need to use them to boost you up. We alright? We done? Okay, good. I don't think we're going to finish this. I've got about 4 minutes left. We are getting pretty close. Like I said, this is a very long level, but there's a couple of puzzles you need to do at the end of this level that they're really simple to do, but they also take a lot of time, you know, just because there's a lot of faffing around with like yarn and stuff. Even this bit right here takes a while. This bit's not too bad. The next bit's annoying because there's pins in the way or nails or something. What are you fucking doing, Yarny? Come on. Not whatever I did then, it worked. Right, I've got to be really quick with this bit, and you've got to dodge these. Oh, they're not nails. I don't know what the hell they are. Oh, no. Oh, bullshit. There we go. It's probably the quickest I've ever done that bit right there. I always get annihilated by those little spinny things. Don't know what they're supposed to be. Okay, right, I've got to remember how to do this now. We need to do it backwards. So we're going to be pressing square and undoing these cables, and they're going to be moving these things right here, you know. Right, so that one's that one. So we're going to want to... Which ones do we want to move first? So we're going to want to move these first, didn't we? So he's going to turn off this vent. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to press circle and it's going to move. Because I'm going to undo my yarn from the levers. Circle again and it's going to move. Circle again and it's going to move. I think it's middle, bottom, top, in case you didn't see that. There we go. Apparently I've set off the alarms and now everything's going to blow up. Very similar to Oddworld New and Tasty. Or what was it? Oddworld Abe's Odyssey and Oddworld Abe's Exodus. I think both of those you set up alarms and blow up factories and stuff. I do love Abe. I'm very unhappy that they didn't reveal Oddworld Soulstorm properly at E3 2018. I don't know why they didn't. They announced the game ages ago now, so it's getting a bit ridiculous. I wish they would just give us a trailer. I think we might be chased now, if I remember correctly. I feel like we're going to get chased by those little monsters. I should call them Nevi. I think Chunky Lappy said it, but they look like they're Nevi from Gravity Rush. Gravity Rush is a fantastic game. If you haven't played Gravity Rush 2, or actually play Gravity Rush 1 first, because Gravity Rush 2 is a sequel. But if you haven't played them, please go and play them, because they're amazing games, you know, and they don't get the sales that they deserve. The story is brilliant, you know, the gameplay is lovely, the visuals are lovely, especially in Gravity Rush 2. Gravity Rush Remastered, if you get it on PS4, is a bit ugly looking, but still an alright looking game. Still an alright looking game though. I don't know how close I am to the end. Because I know there's a bunch of puzzles I need to do. I've got about a minute of recording time left. Yeah, I'm supposed to end the video now. I don't know if I should just go for it. Let's see how much more is left. Because once we reach the forklift... then the episode, the chapter will be over. I think I'm just going to carry on, you know. If it's a longer video... It doesn't matter. But I'm going to warn you right now. It's currently 2:30 in the afternoon. The parents are going to be outside waiting to pick up their kids. And they're a bunch of annoying idiots that turn up 45 minutes early and they do nothing but shout and scream, just like the kids, you know. Pretty much everyone that lives in my area is an annoying chav. Just letting you know right now. I think this one's pretty simple, actually. Nope, not that one. I think it's backwards. No, we want to do it boom, boom, and then boom. And then we're going to undo one, and then we're going to undo this one. Lovely. Now we're going to switch to this Yarny, who has to do the same thing. Actually. Oh no, I will have to do the same thing. I can't pull myself up, and if I tie a knot to this, I won't be able to pull myself up again, because that thing's going to be in the way. But we got to do the same thing again, so we're just going to do it backwards again. And then we do that, and then we do this, and then we do this. There we go. Now I think once we finish with this bit, I think we will reach the forklift, and that's where the final section of this chapter is going to be. So this video is probably going to be about 32-ish minutes long. 33 maybe. I'm not too bothered anyway. I've got some more time, you know. I've got plenty of time to record. I just ain't got plenty of time thanks to the noise, you know. And it is noticeable in my videos because I've heard it many, many times. Oh, bollocks. But yeah, sorry for my attitude in these last 3 Unravel videos. I apologise, you know, I apologise. Oh, we can't use this forklift yet. We've got to turn on the power. Whew. Damn, it's hot today. It's probably why I'm getting so damn temperamental. Here we go. Now the forklift should come over now. Lovely. I mean, I already know what I want to name this video. I want to name it Grumpy Fish or something involving that fish, you know, especially because it ate me a bunch of times, you know. It ate me a bunch of times, I should say. So I want to name it something about that fish, but at the same time, most of this video was about this, is that all there is chapter, you know, so... Oh well. Lovely. We're going to be going back to the lighthouse now, so I'm going to end the video now, WolfTheWolf. So yeah, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Once again, sorry for my commentary in the last 3 videos, and sorry for moaning, you know. I shouldn't be doing it, you know. There's plenty of people playing Unravel 2 on YouTube, you know, and if somebody clicks my video and they hear me complaining, they've got plenty of other videos to click on, you know, so I shouldn't be doing it. But, you know, it is what it is. I can't help being me. At least I'm myself and I don't fake who I am. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.